Hi guys, and welcome to another video. I'm due out, so before I talk about where I am, let's get these passengers on board and sorted.
Can I have a return, please?
Can you have a return? I think the answer to that's going to be a resounding yes. And you're not happy about something because I gave you the wrong ticket.
Cheers.
What?
And everything else is fine.
Give us a return, love.
Okay, I'll try and get it right this time.
Thank you, driver.
Return, please.
Return. Oops. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, we're due out, so I will talk as we drive. Okay, the map is Bowdenham version 4, and the route is 240, and I like this route because it's a decker route, double decker, and you could say it's one of the cushiest routes on Bowdenham. I think we'll go for that. Yay. Loads of room. Well, I know the route, but I've got the map up for a bit of entertainment. I just want to see if anybody else is out on the route tonight. I've done the route up from we're just leaving Garston Manor. The route runs between Fobbingham Green and Garston Manor. Didn't see anybody on the way up, but you never know. And the bus is a man, as you can tell from the steering wheel, obviously a man DN95. I don't normally do night routes because sometimes the FPS on OMSI maps can be poor when it's dark, although some people claim on some maps it actually gets better, but my general experience is it gets a little bit worse. But parts of Bowdenham, because we're not going into Apsley, shouldn't be too bad.
Hello there.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello there.
Welcome aboard. You've all got a ticket. So, 405 coming down in the Sataro of Alriva. One of the things I like to check out on buses is the what I call the left-right lag, and you do that. This bus is just fun. No lag at all. I'm going to be chatting about Real Transport, the company I'm currently driving in, and what we're up to and where we've got to. But meanwhile, this is a lovely little tricky bend. I'm going to look the wrong way here because I'm looking for any bus traffic trying to come down. Now I'll look the right way, which is left first, then right. Should look left again, but this is OMSI. And you've got to go right over the wrong side of the road to get around that. And you don't want to meet a bus coming out of here either, but there shouldn't be one because we've seen the 405 already. Because the AI buses don't hold back like a real bus driver would, they just kind of block things. So you need to be one step ahead of them if you can. Just love this little gate, I really do. See the little features in Bowdenham that make it rather a special map. So looking the wrong way for the oh, it's right hand path, isn't it? I don't know what I'm talking about tonight, just ignore me folks. If the money looks a bit weird, it's because this is the physical money on this is Deutschmarks.
Hello.
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 I think the money pack I'm using is euros. I couldn't be bothered to change it. But it's got some advantages, as we'll see. If somebody gives me a 10 note, then I can issue a 5 coin and they don't moan about too many coins. Okay, as long as there's nothing behind that lorry, but it's kind of academic because we've got a white van from the right. Oh, I'm not doing the announcements.
Old Oak Estate, Atlas Road.
Forget this bus can do those. It's a DN95 if I didn't mention it, which I think I did. I wonder how many more times I'll mention it before we get to Fobbingham Green. This is a weird stop. Something kind of goes wrong here, so forgive me, I'm not going to pull into this stop quite normally.
Hello.
Hello. Came unstuck here before. The traffic behind goes a bit peculiar if you pull right in. See, it tugs you there. Okay, we've got a right. I'm going to split this lane because I'm a big bus. You're going to go, aren't you, mate? Naughty boy. Now, pay a lot of attention to the near side mirror as we don't want to drag those railings, and we won't. Bit of traffic jam coming the other way. So yeah, real transport, what's going on? We're nearing its final stage actually. We've got Arriva first bus depot, we've got the Stagecoach and London depot, and we've got a BVG depot. So all our European buses at the moment are in the BVG depot. We've got a range of UK and European maps, talk about them in a minute. Whoa. Welcome aboard.
What?
Yep, doing really, really well. December, yeah, we get the final depot. In December we get the Hochbahn depot, and we're going to get a range of Hochbahn Hamburg City, Hafen City Hamburg buses, which I'm really, really looking forward to because Hafen City Hamburg and Hamburg in general has got some great OMSI buses. So yeah, we're going to be spending big time in December, getting quite a lot of buses in to add to the 40 odd that we have already. Maps, yeah, maps. Slight change of philosophy. I was rotating all my maps before, but it's causing some confusion, and people have favourite maps, and it's kind of disappointing if key ones drop out and you have to wait another month to come back. So I've divided maps into core maps, which are always present, and rotating maps. So if I can remember them, the UK core maps are probably not be able to remember them. Bowdenham, of course, which is deemed to be a UK map. I'll let the green van through. Don't want a conflict. No signal required as I move out. Yes, we're going to have Scunthorpe, Bowdenham and Hertfordshire as our core UK maps, and then rotate the others. Probably bringing in Cottrell and buses of the West Country towards the end of
Gallows Hillview
each month. On the European side, Berlin Spandau is a core map. From next month, Hafen City Hamburg will be core, and then X10 Berlin stroke BRT Berlin. Difficult one, that, because they're expensive maps. You don't want them both at the same time. Yay, there's another 240. There's 3 of us on the route at the moment. Me, that's the other one, and we'll see the other one before we get to the terminus at Fobbingham Green. What's that pedestrian doing? You going to stay there? Yeah, good girl. Yeah, so the Berlin situation, X10 versus BRT, that's awkward. We'll talk about that in a minute. And I'm late. Ooh. We'll catch that time up, don't worry. You're not worried, I know. I need the EP points. I need the money. So we'll catch that up. Yeah, I'm turning right. Why am I turning right? Oh yes. Wooden thingamajig. This is a lovely right turn.
Road.
Got to get this dead right, or it's tears and early bed. Yeah, it's difficult because some people like the X10, some people like the new BRT. So what we're going to do for a little while is alternate those 1 month after the other and see how they play out. I mean, they're obviously both very, very similar maps. So if one becomes a clear winner, I mean, ultimately I guess people will migrate to BRT and X10 will diminish, but at the moment X10 is quite popular, as is BRT.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
One day rider, please, driver.
Day rider, that's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Because we're going to have to take into account the so you want 3, so I pressed
Thank you very much.
strangely the 1 and the 50 because that's how they map. Okay, so I like this map. It's got some challenging that doesn't look particularly challenging, but you're going to turn. I'll trust your signal because the signals on this map are reliable. Strangely, this next one I think is more difficult than that one because it's a bit deceptive. You have to wait a tiny bit longer than you think you need to. Probably at the island now. No. Just nudge the curb there. So you really do have to wait a little bit longer there on that one. I'm not doing these announcements very well, am I? Oh, it's a lovely sounding bus. I do like my bus sounds. Why are we so late?
Leyland Drumford Corner.
Probably because I'm talking and not concentrating on my driving. Don't crash, OMSI. You have to make the drive a bit more tasty now. Hello, hello, hello. You're trying to fool me. You're walking past the cash desk as if you want a ticket and you actually don't. No, we don't turn right here, do we? What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm a 405. Ugh, I'm tired. Yeah, you may have seen in Eamon's 85 channel, we got a celebrity driver in Eamon. Very, very welcome as a driver in RT. And several of his ex-colleagues have also joined us, so that's excellent. And to kind of celebrate that, I was going to feature it in this video, but I can't really in Bowdenham because of the left-hand drive vehicles. We have repainted one of our first buses in Eamon and Ed's Dublin bus repaint of the B70 ALX 400. I haven't driven it yet, but oh, have I driven it? Yeah, I've driven it. I've driven it. I'm sure I've driven it. Coming on? No, you're just there to deceive me. Yeah, okay, we're all safe to go. Can't believe how late I'm getting.
Wootton Road.
We will make up the time, it's just unfortunate these stops are all going to be deemed late stops.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello. As they say in the bus driving industry, there's always an excuse for being late, there's never an excuse for being early. So you're turning, nothing behind you. Being OMSI, that car's going to come straight out, that van rather.
Winterbourne Shops.
There's the express. Be coming round, but not this way, so we're good. Straighten that out a little bit. There's actually no possibility of traffic coming around there because it's cut off, which is rather nice. Watching my offside mirror to mount the roundabout. Got to floor it a bit now. It's on full beam. Yeah, they are. Into Winterbourne. Staying below 50 kilometers per hour. Probably put the signal on a bit early there. To number one coming the other way.
Hello.
Hello.
May I have a single, please?
Okie dokie. 3, 2, we're done. Bends can catch you out fairly easily. You have to stay right off them. When they're convex, when they're concave like this, you can snuggle up to them. Whoa! Sorry, guys. Thinking so much about the bend that nearly missed the wretched bus stop. No, you're not a passenger. You're just trying to catch me out.
Swansea Drive.
I don't like those Citaro, the standard Citaros generally. Stay green, good, good, good. I find them far too noisy to drive, but they're fantastic AI buses because when you go by them they sound so good. Oh, that's our friend the other way. We are late. We normally pass him further down than this. care, clawed a minute back.
In goal is Thorpe Church.
Don't think she wants us.
The Smallings.
Fairly tight right turn here because of the traffic island. I'll come right out to the centre line. Kill all the speed. Come unstuck here so many times, you kind of learn by experience that that's not one to rush.
Hello.
Hi guys. Guys and gals. And we're locked. Ready to roll.
In goal is Thorpe Hill.
It's funny, coming the other way I had loads of time, I had to lose time. I suppose we're getting more into the rush hour now as the game time is about 5 to 5.
Hello, lad.
So we're getting
Hello.
busy, which is good.
Hello.
Hello.
West.
Whist. I think she's talking about a card game. Wake everybody up. Well, the map's been really exciting tonight. We've passed so many other players. Oh yes, we haven't. I was about to say how good the FPS and the lag is on Bowdenham, because it then immediately lags slightly. Okay, just hold, see what this car's doing. Yeah, that was the right decision. I think we can carry on here. Whoa. Because there's quite a bit of space. .7 minutes late, 3.8. One annoying feature of this bus is you sometimes get passengers waiting to get off, you start moving around. And that's the racket you can hear if you can hear them moving around. Is he going to go? No, we'll carry on, we're late. Thanks, sir. Into Wist and then a right turn. Almost be at the green. Welcome aboard. And locked. Your indicators are trustworthy in right path OMSI.
Westvale.
Will I get this bus back on time by the time we get to Fobbingham Green? I think I will. And locked.
Vale Bridge.
Signal too early. People think you're making the turn. And locked.
Fobbingham Green. This bus terminates here.
Oh, the excitement. Half a minute late. I bet I get that back on this last leg. And we haven't seen a soul tonight on the map. Hey ho. More likely to see other drivers actually if you have a route that is in Apsley, the main town on this Bowdenham map. .8. Yep, we're within the 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the cut-off really for OMSI saying you're late, or for BCS saying you're late rather. So BCS terms, we're back on time. Sorry if this video's been a bit random. I've got no notes, no preparation. I just thought, let's go for it. Just let you guys know what's happening in real transport, and we're still around and moving to our final phase. Always looking for good new drivers. Got a Discord, and on the Discord we've got quite a lot of resources actually. I've put a lot of trouble into getting data files for absolutely all the buses, and quite a lot of support on the different maps, tricks about installing, fixing problems, etc, etc, all on the Discord. So and most of it's there for me actually, because I've got a terrible memory, and I like to let's park this way, shall we, just for a bit of fun. Oh, look at that. All my drivers, do not do this, do not do this. That's terrible. I'm really ashamed of that actually, which means this video probably won't go out. But anyway guys, if you have been with me all the way, thank you, and I shall make the next video much more organised.